the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is Behind the Enthusiast. Today we are at Welland County Speedway for week number 2 and a national event, Flat Track Canada national event. This is round 2 for them as well, so week 2 and round 2 combined. And yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. The sun is hiding on us. However, the rain is holding off. The weather, well, network, let's say, when I checked it, it said cloudy only. Now, I am seeing a few drops here and there, but otherwise, we are good to go. We had the ATVs racing in their heats when I showed up, and right now we are at the intermediates, so we're still in the heat, so didn't miss out on anything really. And then we will have the races coming up. That is them going out on the track right now for, I believe, heat number 1. And so, yeah, I'm not racing again, but I'm decked out in iron hold gear. You know, my sponsor, super appreciative of them. I'm going to be having a delivery coming soon of what they're sending me for this season. And I'm going to do my best to get back in shape and onto some machine, hopefully by the end of the month. Fingers crossed. So let's get into it. Well, guys, that was not quite the night we were hoping for. The rain, unfortunately, arrived a little bit sooner than we anticipated. I know there were some people saying that we were expecting a lot of rain. According to what I was seeing on my phone, we weren't supposed to get any rain at all, but it started spitting a little bit. We postponed one race for maybe like 5 minutes. And then, while the experts were out there, we postponed that race. They had the wobbly wheel, which is supposed to flatten out the track. Um, that went out there for a few minutes. And then, unfortunately, we ended up calling it. So, we did get, I would say, half of the races done, approximately. So, you guys didn't miss out on too much. However, definitely not what we wanted to see, but it is what it is. That's kind of the luck of the draw, right? I mean, when the weather dictates whether or not you race, that happens. And there's plenty of times where I've been to, Welland, and, Welland County Speedway, when the rain shows up, the vortex, as everybody calls it, it's just really unfortunate. But definitely a fun night, definitely entertaining. There was unfortunately one incident where the ambulance was out on the track. I don't know what age the kids were, but it was in one of the kids' races. So hopefully the little one is all right. I didn't see it. I just saw the ambulance going out during that race. I saw the other kids coming off the track. So maybe 50 cc's. I'm not too sure, but hopefully they're all right. And other than that, I mean, it was a really good night. A buddy of mine, he won. So congrats to you, Dan. And other than that, Adrian got third, I believe, in intermediate. So Adrian Santamon, so shout out to him. And other than that, I'd have to go back and look at the footage again because I didn't see everything. Plus, there was just a huge rush, a big hurry to actually cram in all the races before the rain arrived. I think we ended up stopping the races at about 25 minutes after 9. So I would say we were about let's just say about 45 minutes too short, just because we were trying to rush through things. I think we shortened some of the races as well. And yeah, just unfortunate to shorten the event. However, again, that's what happens, right? The rain shows up, you gotta stop racing. And I know this is definitely a safety concern, because the one year that, actually, I think it might have been my first race season, we started racing and it was starting to spit just a little bit. And by the time I came out of turn number 2, I was on my ass and they red flagged the race. So definitely makes the track slick and you don't want that at all. So definitely the right call to, cancel the races. Obviously the rain picked up after they had made the cancellation. So there was definitely no way of us actually continuing the night. It was just done. However, they called it just in time, because had they not, potentially we would have had people out there racing, and the last thing we want is a huge pile up. Could have been potentially a lot of injuries, damaged bikes. We don't want any of that. So the right decision was made. And so hopefully the content that I did get for you guys, you do enjoy that, or you did enjoy it. And we'll see how I'm doing with my injuries. I'm just basically listening to my physiotherapist and doing what I'm being told to do. I have a bunch of exercises to be doing. Strengthening strength exercises, or whatever they're called. So, working on my leg strength, my core strength, all these things. The core strength is more for my back injury, and the leg strength is for my knees. My right knee was bugging me a little bit tonight while I was at the races, so that was a little uncomfortable for a couple minutes, but I massaged it a little bit, and eventually the pain went away. So, yeah. Is it the greatest start to the season? Maybe not. But I'm definitely an optimist because I know that when things are bad, they can only get better because realistically, things like races being rained out, stuff like that, I mean, that's pretty minor in the grand scheme of things, and I'm already injured. So the only thing I can do right now is heal, get ready to get back on the bike, work on the bikes if possible, which it is somewhat possible, but I just can't do as much as I would like to do. And so, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about anything. Tonight was actually really good. Andrew and I were both able to make it out, my race team buddy and co-worker, my pit buddy. So it was nice. It was nice to be out, hanging out with all my buddies, the ATV buddies as well. I got some really good footage of them. I got some of their heat races and their ATV production race as well. So it was really nice at least getting that footage, but yeah, it was just cut a little bit short. But all in all, really great night. Dan won. Adrian got third place, put it on the podium, and we probably would have had some more exciting races after that, but Mother Nature just cut it just a little bit short tonight for us. However, I'm not complaining because it is not super late. But anyway, my back's starting to bug me because I'm sitting, and I'm not supposed to be sitting for extended periods of time. So I'm going to wrap this one up, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's racing. If you did, smash that like button so I know that it's working. Subscribe to the channel so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Going to be tons more content, probably a lot more sideline content, unfortunately. But on the plus side, that means I should get a lot more racing in for you guys to enjoy. And there might even be the possibility of me traveling to some of the national races outside of Welland. So we might actually get some new tracks on the channel, which would be really, really cool. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.